name is Matt Henderson. I'm the National Recruiting Director for American Income Life. I'm here today to talk to you guys about positions that we're looking to fill on a national basis. We have all kinds of different positions, from entry level to benefits reps to management positions that we're looking to fill with our company in every state in the United States. Our company has had such extreme growth over the last 10 years that we can't keep up with the demand from our clients. What we're looking to do today is walk you through this interview path to let you know exactly what we're looking for from you to see if you might be a good fit for us. Some of the areas that we're going to be talking about today are compensation. We're going to be talking about the history of the company. We're going to be talking about marketing. We're going to be talking about our impact in the community as a company, what we do to give back to the community. A lot of companies can't say they do that today. We are highly involved in giving back to charities, organizations, and helping those in need. I'm going to start walking you through the company today by talking about its history. $25,000 started this company in 1951 by a gentleman named Bernard Rappaport. He started this company on the premise that he wanted to help the working class people become insured. People that couldn't get insurance, couldn't afford it because it was too expensive, or it wasn't offered at their particular workplace. Today, American Income, what we do is we provide benefits to all of those working people. The company was purchased by Torchmark Corporation in 1994. Torchmark is a huge corporation. They own Globe, they own United American, they own Family Heritage, and obviously American Income Life. One of the unique things that a lot of people don't know about American Income Life is we are the largest company in the Torchmark umbrella. We're licensed to work in all the states in the United States, the District of Columbia, New Zealand, and also Ireland. The company is like I said, in expansion mode right now, and we are looking to fill positions in all of those places. What we do is provide benefits, as I said before. There are supplemental benefits that fulfill the needs of working families. We offer an accidental death and dismemberment program. We offer life insurance, accidental hospitalization, health services discount cards, and also a family information guide that would help in the event that someone passed away, that they could bring all that information into one place so it's at the ease of the family. What makes us unique over most companies in the insurance industry is when you get hired by an insurance company, they bring you on board and they ask you to take a piece of paper and write down 500 people you know. If you've been through that, you understand what I'm talking about. It's not fun. You start writing down phone numbers of people, family, friends, church, people you work with, and here's what happens. They take those people and those people become your clients. So now what's happening is you are providing the lead for the company and selling the product for the company. What makes us unique is we don't do that. We don't sell our friends, family, anybody we know. What we have are provided for you are leads. Leads. Good leads. People that are waiting for you to call them to set up an appointment. Let me explain how this works. Basically, our public relations department, we have them in every state in the United States. They go out and they seek labor unions, credit unions, state associations, schools, community centers, and we provide an insurance benefit for all the members of those organizations. Basically, they meet with them, they talk about what we do as a company, they generate a letter, and that letter is mailed out to all of their members. Those members fill out a card that's enclosed in the letter and send it back to the company. We then distribute those to our associates to go see clients. It's real simple. We meet with the clients, we deliver the support and trust that they're asking for when it comes to their benefits. We review a needs-based analysis, and then we give them what we feel is going to be the best solution to their need. So how that works is, in a typical example for a client, most of our clients that we see, if they have health insurance, that's great. And some of them have life insurance, but it's what's on the job. And as you guys know, is when you leave your job, you also leave your benefits there. If we carry our health insurance, it becomes very, very expensive in some cases. Some people may be able to afford so, but most people can't. So what we do is we go out to see the client and we provide, this is a typical example of what we would provide. So let's say that our client's going out to go to work in the morning and they trip, twist an ankle. They have to go to the emergency room, walk-in clinic, or doctor. They get down there, the doctor tells them it's not broken, it's just sprained, take a day off work and relax. Well, if you're like, most families, you would understand that taking a day off work, if you don't have vacation time or paid time off, it's going to cost you money. Plus, you have a copay with that health insurance, whether it's $100, $50, whatever it may be. For that visit to the emergency room, walk-in clinic, or doctor, we're going to pay you $200 cash tax-free to our client. That's what our client would receive. If they were in the hospital overnight, it's $400 a night, cash tax-free directly to the client. If they're in the intensive care unit, it's $800 a night, cash tax-free. In addition to that, we run into what we call the insurance trap. A lot of people fall into this case, and unless they're educated by one of our representatives, they don't know that they're in this position, which is they work with a company for 30, 40 years, and they go to retire, and they've never had life insurance outside of their job. So they find out, you know what, I'm 65, I'm 66, I leave, and they don't even realize that their insurance doesn't follow them or it's drastically reduced. So what happens is that they go to try to apply for insurance, and what does an insurance company tell them? No, you got diabetes, high blood pressure, and you're a little overweight, we can't insure you. So what we do is we provide each one of our clients with a $30,000 life policy. This is here for any reason. Heart attack, stroke, cancer, you go to bed, you don't wake up. It doesn't make a difference. This is payable. But in addition to that, it's also age-attained costs. So once they get the product at 30 years old, it's always going to remain the same price until they die or discontinue paying the product. So we feel it's very important because when they leave, they have a solid life insurance program in place. Some of you might be looking at this saying, Matt, it doesn't cost $30,000 to bury someone today. That's absolutely correct. The national average is about $14,000. What we're looking for is, what is it going to cost a 30-year-old when they're 65, 70, 75 years old? We want to prepare them for that future. In addition to those coverages, we also have readjustment income, which means if a member was to pass away, it would provide $2,500 benefit to their family members or beneficiary for a 5-year period. So every month for 60 months, that family is going to get a check, tax-free, for $2,500 to help the income keep coming into the house. If you're like me and you're seeing this, you're thinking, wow, if I passed away, it would be nice to make sure my wife got a check for $2,500 a month every month. And we can extend that out to 10 years. We can also adjust it to the client's income. So if the clients make $7,000 a month, we can make it $7,000 a month. We also have accidental benefits. It's $140,000 if you die in any accident on or off the job, plus the $2,500 a month for 60 months, plus the $30,000 in final expense. $180,000 in auto accident. So if you die in an auto accident, it's $180,000 plus $2,500 plus the $30,000 for the final expense. And then again, in any fare-paying position, you pay on a plane, boat, train, it's $300,000 plus the $2,500 a month for 60 months plus the $30,000. Now, all of the entire family is encompassed with this product. So we have a member, their spouse, and 3 children in this particular situation. So what we would look at is, what does this cost on a monthly basis? Some people would say, Matt, how is it going to be affordable to have all of these benefits for the entire family? And the fact of the matter is that it's actually very affordable. How we base our program is generally to make sure that what they're making on an hourly wage is what it's going to cost them on a weekly basis. It's kind of how we gauge the product. So most cases, what happens is this is going to cost a family $60 a month. Okay, they're going to pay $60 a month for the product. Whether it's 5 children, 6 children, 8 children, they're all covered under the product until they're 21 years old. So what we look at is, no matter how many claims are made, whether it's $300 you're paid, if you're paid $16,000 for a hospital stay, or it's paying out a funeral benefit, the cost is not going to change. It's going to be $60 a month. It's not like your car insurance, okay? So how we meet with our clients is simple. Our clients request our services. We go out, meet with 5 to 6 clients on a daily basis, and we meet with them and do a laptop presentation. This keeps things simple, and it's very effective. So our laptop presentation would start with a needs analysis. And what we do is we place some information into our laptop. It gets the client's information in there, and then it shows them exactly what they need. One of the things that I love about this is that I am never out to a client to show them something they don't need. You know, I'm sure most of you have bought something in the past and woke up the next morning and said, why did I buy that? See, that's what we're avoiding here by giving them a needs base. Is they're telling us, wow, we need that because we need to cover this area. That makes me feel good as a representative of the product. So we take each family separately. It's about an hour with each family. So my question is, if you were to present the program to 12 of our clients on a weekly basis, how many members that you presented would enroll in the coverage? So I've been doing this a long time, and I've heard people tell me 12 of 12, 10 of 12, 6 of 12, 5 of 12. The answer is all of those are correct because we do have people that will enroll 12 of 12. The truth of the matter is that, you know, whether it's 12 or it's 3, it's still a great living. So what I do is I focus on 3 enrollments on a weekly basis, and you can see that's going to yield someone $57,000 a year in income. 4 is going to yield you $75,000, 5, $93,000, so you're right around that $100,000 mark with 5. This product evens the playing field for benefits coordinators all over the United States. We have a product that not many people can match. So as we go through the compensation, I want you to understand is whether you're looking to make $30,000, $40,000 a year or a couple $100,000 a year, we have an opportunity and a place to put you in this company. As I talked about to begin with, our growth has been explosive. You can see here that since 2013, we went from 154 million to over 200 million in 2017. The company started tracking this in 2006. We started, and you can see the massive increase in growth. This expansion with the company has caused a huge need for benefits coordinators because we have people requesting our services all over the United States. We are A+ rated by AM Best Company. That is superior rating. It's the highest rating you can get. So one of the things that people don't know about the insurance industry, they say, why do you work in the insurance industry? And the answer is renewals. Okay, renewals are a huge key to the insurance industry. If you see young people that are retired and you say, what did you do for a living? They say, I worked in the financial services industry. It's typically because they're able to retire because of the renewals. What this means is basically every policy that you've sold in the past. So let's say you sold 7 policies a week for 10 years. All of those policies are paying to the company every single month. The company pays you a percentage of that payment every single month as long as you're alive and as long as the client's alive. Once you die, that goes to your family. It's willable. You can give it to your wife, your kids. It's your money. This is an average payout of people that are working with the company right now. So in 2 years, the average monthly payout is $1,850. So if you understand this correct, is if I was doing 3 sales a week, I'd be making $57,000 a year. In addition to that, I'd be getting another $1,850 every month from the company on my renewal business that I did in the past. Now again, if you look at 4 years, it's $4,000 a month, 5 years, $6,800 a month, and so on and so forth. What I like to tell our representatives is this. If you can get your renewals to pay your fixed bills, you're doing the right thing. Imagine if you had no bills at the beginning of the month and all the money you made was yours. That is the magic of renewals. So starting your career with our company, it encompasses a few things. It's professional certification. You have to have a state insurance license. It's just like a tuition to go to college. There's a cost to that. There's a cost to a real estate license. You also have to have a laptop. You also have to be able to work at a high level and a high pace. This is a very high-paced environment, but it's also a very lucrative environment. So when we talk about licensing costs, there are a variety of costs in each state. They range from $250 to about $500. Those costs do not need to be paid up front. They can be paid in pieces if you'd like. Once you pass your state exam, you can do your fingerprints. Once you do your fingerprints, you can apply to the state of Florida. All of these things can be done in pieces, but the overall cost is anywhere from $200 to $500. Each state agent and each office assumes other costs that involve you getting licensed. So we do share in the cost of you getting licensed, but it is your professional license. So some of the characteristics, just to follow up, of what we're looking for are people that are like in community leadership, coaches, those who aspire to learn and how to lead others, a strong passion for helping people. I don't care how much money you want to make. If you're not hungry to help people, you're not going to make money. You got to be coachable. You got to have a high integrity level and some self-worth. How much are you worth? Are you being paid what you're worth today? So, incentives with the company. We offer a health insurance reimbursement program where the company will actually give you money every single month to help pay for health insurance outside. Some states do offer, depending on what state you interview in, insurance while you're working with the company. Okay, we offer a stock purchase program in every single state, and that's TMK is the stock symbol. You can look that up. The stock is absolutely performing at a high level right now. We also do contests, bonuses, and annual conventions. If you want to see some of the places we've been to Atlantis, Las Vegas, Mediterranean Cruises, Beverly Hills, California. This year, it's going to be right in Orlando, which is going to be a great time. Everybody's going to go to Disney for a few days. It's going to be a great event. So, your vision inspired, your dreams delivered, your opportunity unlimited. If you feel like you're the type of person that would fit into our environment, what you need to do is follow up with your personality assessment that's going to be emailed to you. That will then go through our recruiting department. They'll evaluate that. They'll contact you if we feel you're a great fit for us, and we'll set up a personal final interview. Until then, have a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of your life.